Hey Tubes, Jonathan was wrong here. Truth on a budget, and once again, I thought I was far more visible than I am. It's gonna be one you could just see my hand. So anyway, oh gosh, it was like I was just alright. So I was just looking at going through my my videos. I've noticed some of the amount of views have changed, like they've gone down for some reason. I don't know how that works. Maybe I'm onto something. I'm getting silenced with my 4 subscribers. By the way, God bless you, my 4 subscribers. Seriously, thank you. 4 is better than 0, right? Anyway, so yeah, so just one thing, like a couple things real quick. One, I'm just uploading this stuff onto a phone, so I don't get to pick the picture that is the front, the the little thumbnail pic or whatever. I have no control over that, and if I did have control, I do not know how to control it. So there's that. I've noticed the one. I mean, there's a few. And it's always ones where like I really wish I didn't look crazy. Like the one where it's like MK Ultra is a demon possession, not mind control. I look a little crazy in that one. And the one where the one I just made. Gosh, I don't know if that was today or yesterday. Sometimes the days blend together. But anyway, the one where where I say that they're trying to phase out Jesus. I look like a crazy person. Like that somehow whatever algorithm chooses the front picture for me, it's never how I start. It just picked some random effing part, and it, for some reason, picked a part where I'm making some sort of crazy face. So it's like great, a video with like an actual message, like a lot of my, I don't know. I think I do have a point. I don't know. It's obviously, I start having a point. I'm not just doing these to talk most of the time. I'd say 99 times out of 100, because I do have 100 videos now. No, I'm joking. But anyway, so like I think the only one I would count as therapy was the one that it's a long hard road, because I was just in a bad way, clearly. That one was a little bit for me, maybe. But either way, getting off topic. You know what? If I start it with this is going to be a quick one, I'm sorry. Don't. I mean, already, because you get the time. You have a little timer there, and so you see, it will be 6-7 minutes long. So you might laugh when I say, okay, it's going to be a quick one. It never is. Cause blah blah blah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sorry if my thumbs for a lot of them look nuts. Like another one too is Yes, which that video is my failed attempt to make like a video opener to attach to the beginning of all my videos. Apparently, I need a computer to do that, because I can't do it with my phone, as far as I know. I've tried. But yeah, so that was one of those things where I just decided to put it up anyway. It's like a 19-second clip from They Live. But anyway, for some reason the still it chooses is the 1 second he's handing a pistol to the other guy, and that's the still for that one. So I don't know. If anyone's wondering, I do not choose or get to choose the little picture that is on the front of all my videos, because honestly, I would probably have fun doing that. If there's a way to do it, I don't know how, because the little box thing always starts on the furthest left, where the video starts. So I don't know. So there's that. I think I might have had another point, but I can't remember it right now, and we're already getting into 5 minutes. But yeah, I was just glancing through some, because I noticed some of my views went down for some reason, and then I was looking at all my icons, and I mean the thumbnails or whatever, and a lot of them look ridiculous, and the one where I think I have a good message about how they're trying to change our language to phase out the name of Lord Jesus Christ. I think that's a big deal. And here we go, the friggin' thumbnail for it. I look like an effing crazy person. So that's great, right? But they love that. Hollywood, they're if you love Jesus, you're a crazy person. You're a Christian psycho. You're a crazy Christian. Then you got movies like Jesus Camp and like crap like that. It's just they'll do anything to try to make us look bad, and I do not want to contribute to that at all. I do not want to be some friggin' crazy Christian maniac, which is a shame, because I guarantee to anyone who isn't a Christian that is exactly what I look like. And little, when the thumbnail for my video is me looking like a friggin' crazy person, it doesn't really help that, I guess is what I'm saying. So, I'm aware of it, just like I'm aware afterwards how many times I've said which I shouldn't draw attention to, really, because I've had friends that didn't, for some reason, they weren't aware that I stuttered until I told them that I stutter, and then it was like, oh, that's like all I can focus on now. It's great. Glad I shared that with ya. Ruined it. I ruined it. Oh, by the way, from my personal experience, and I haven't even been 100% honest for that long. I'd say I spent a long time in my life about 80% honest. But since the change, I try to maintain 100% honesty at all times, which is hard sometimes when you'll just offhandedly like respond to something without really thinking about it, and it's like then you have to like correct yourself, and then you sound like a crazy person, and it all comes back to me sounding like a crazy person. Great. But anyway, I think I had a point for a second, and then immediately lost it, as I want to do. But anyway, oh yes, right. I was talking about how, how I cut off topic must be nice too. Yeah, it's no wonder I have a very niche audience whom I love a great deal for. If you not only can tolerate me but enjoy listening to me, you have no idea. Hugs and kisses in a non-sexual way, because I feel like I have to say that because people get weird. You ever just like look like someone needs a hug, and you just offer a hug, and they're like, they get all like, what do you want me to hug you for? So, all right, never mind. You should only hug people you nail, and then nail them, and then not hug them anymore. I don't know. I don't know how to interact with people nowadays. I'll speak as directly as I can, and people will still translate stuff and be, try to, act like I'm being passive aggressive or alluding to something, and it's like, what? No, that's literally, I mean what I said. The words I spoke are the exact meaning of the words I spoke. Like, I don't know, like, where you drew all this, like, I don't know if that happens to anyone else. It happens to me a lot. People will just completely, I don't know if it's my tone. I personally think I sound like a drunk robot sometimes. It's just like, I don't know. I've been told too, the more you get to know me, you hear the inflections more. But I imagine to the outsider, I have a very dull voice. I don't know. I shouldn't bash myself in these videos. I'm not trying to. I'm actually, these are just more observations. But anyway, excuse me, buddy. So anyway, rotaries are fun. So yeah, this was going to be like, I had this thought where this was going to be like a 90-second video where it's like, I'm sorry I don't get to choose my thumbnails for my videos, and now we're getting into 11 minutes. So yeah. Anyway, oh, my ear's been killing me. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, everyone have a wonderful, now apparently drizzly, looks like it's going to be another weird kind of glowing sky night. We'll see. I ruined it. Okay, sorry, try again. Everyone have a wonderful evening and God bless.